Hello and welcome back to another MyYouTube 2 commentary by your host. MyYouTube 2 is crazy, it's another Monday again. I've got like 7 minutes of gameplay here, of amazing gameplay, man. It's totally not gonna like lag a shit ton, but I recorded this Minecraft footage on Fraps like 3 years ago, and it's of like one of the earlier versions of Minecraft, which I love, by the way. I look at like Steve's hand, it's fucking, I don't know, I just like it. And usually when I don't like record new footage for these commentaries, I just pick something random out of like a folder and shit. But this time I specifically chose Minecraft footage for a reason. Usually like I wouldn't repeat the same thing. I know last week I did Minecraft, but this is a different version, a way older version, not in the same console. I guess whatever. It's whatever. I want to talk about Minecraft today. So how's my thoughts on Minecraft in 2024? It's low to none. I don't care about Minecraft anymore. It's so weird because every time I see a Minecraft video in my recommended, I just scoff. I'm just like, ugh, Minecraft. It's just like, I don't know why. I just have no care for this game anymore, and I don't know. It's so weird. I feel like because of all the updates that's been happening, Mojang being so lazy and slow, and also the fact that like, I feel like the more updates this game got, the more boring it actually got over time, which is so weird because obviously, oh, new content, which means more stuff to do in the game after you beat the Ender Dragon. Wow, but for me, it's just I just don't like it. I like the simplicity of it. I think Minecraft was meant to be simple, and not necessarily overcomplicating it, just being over excessive in what's needed. And with that, I was thinking of two particular moments in my Minecraft history on my own. But basically multiplayer. Better, I'm better talking. I hate my voice. But from around 2014 to 2016, I was in this group. It was my older brother. He had like a PSN account, and he would play with random, I guess his friends or random people. And all of us as kids together, I just made a Minecraft server, and we just be playing. I still remember the first day we made a survival world together. We spawned in like a snow biome. We on the first day, none of us had houses. I just hid like a hole somewhere, and then over time we made our house into this. We made this ravine into our house, and I still remember like when I first started chatting my tools with them. It was like half iron, half diamond. I think it was borrowed to me. I think it was gold boots as well, if I know correctly. And I still remember when we're all like surrounding the portal, putting the enders in. It's such great memories of that. But then after we beat the game, we all started just playing in creative mode, creating the coolest shit ever, and just like having fun. And then those memories mean a lot to me. Every person who I played with on PSN back then, all gone. Ever since my mom saw my PS3, I never remembered their gamer tags. I never remembered anything, any trace of them. I will never speak to them ever again. They're gone. Unfortunately. But a few years later, in 2021, I was part of this group of merchandise collectors, and we all decided to stop playing Minecraft again because it was Trade Train 1. He wasn't playing Minecraft, and it was the same experience. We all played single player on multiple different servers. We all did creative with this random server we did. We made like this shit called like Minion Land. And again, it was really good times. Obviously, it was like 3 years ago, so it wasn't that long ago. But still, recently, I've really been thinking about like when I was 14. I feel like when I was 14, I was primed. I guess like not prime, but like 14 is like you're still young, but you're technically still a teenager. But you're not like 15 was when I became like edgy and shit. Like everything after 15, you become like an edgy teenager. So 14 was such a weird time because it was the in between of being edgy but also being childish, and it was interesting to me because looking back at that time period of I was 14 from late 2020 to late 2021. There was so much overlap with how I was when I was 10 years old, and when I was 10 and when I was 14. I both of those times I was part of a group of people that genuinely meant a lot to me if I didn't say or admit that. And that same time, the next year, I'd slowly drift away from them unintentionally and slowly move on to something else without even realizing that I kind of just left that part of me behind. And I didn't realize how much me being 10 and 14 was such, the age gap isn't that big. There's still a connection there in my own head of what both of those time periods really meant to me, and how I kind of just took them so much for granted. It's weird. you know? And you know what? They both had Minecraft involved. If Minecraft is just a thing that puts everything together in life, doesn't it? I decided to talk about this today because a random old friend of mine for that collective group thing, he randomly reposted a video for like 2 years ago, and it got my recommended. I was like, oh, I haven't done this shit. It's like 3 years old. I don't know why he reposted it, but he did. And then I went on a channel and looked at the other videos, like, oh yeah, this shit. It's just like, it's so weird thinking that that was just such a, again, not a time ago, but so much has happened since 2021 that like it feels like a while ago. It's been a hot minute, definitely. If you're wondering about that group anyway and why I left, it wasn't really like why I left. It's also like how I left the object share community back when I was in that. I never really leave communities. I more just find new hobbies and interests, and then without realizing it, I just kind of drift away from the previous community I was in, and it's such a awful thing that I do, and I wish I stopped doing it because genuinely, I still do. I still check like some of their posts and stuff on Twitter and stuff like that to see how they're doing, but a lot of the time I just don't message them anymore, which really sucks because obviously these people were people I talk to like every day. Like after a long day of being annoying to my friends in school, I can go home and be annoyed to my friends online. It was beautiful. But yeah, over time I just stopped. A lot more drama kept happening in that group, and I just kind of didn't keep up with all of it, and then I just didn't have time to really check in. I don't really know if like the OG group is like still technically a thing. I think it just evolved into something else, but again, I don't know. I'm just not involved in it anymore. It makes me wonder though if like 10 years from now I'm gonna look back at 2021 as like one of the best years of my life, as if how I look at 2016 to 2012 as one of the best years of my life. I mean, wonder. Also, a lot of rap beef has been going on. It's been fucking crazy recently. I got to end this off because the footage is gonna end already. Very quick footage. Usually, I would, if I had time, I'd speak way more, but I can't. I also college stuff. I bought something for my friend. It's her birthday soon, so I thought I'd get something for her. I'm buying her a DVD of her favorite thing and a vinyl. And yeah, I'm uploading soon as well. But out of time, like I say, out of time. I'll see you next week.